camera this Christmas. After he caught the elf on a shelf moving around the first time, he decided to install some proper security cameras around his house. The video playing right now is something he caught earlier in December. If you look closely in the kitchen corner, you can see the elf on a shelf climbing up slowly in the middle of the night. Now this isn't even the first time this guy's seen the elf on a shelf move on camera, because he has installed cameras all over his house. The next camera he has situated in his office records the elf on a shelf moving on his desk. On the camera, the elf just takes a big yawn and without any warning whatsoever, he just jumps off of the desk onto the chair. Where is he going off to in such a hurry, you may ask? Well, of course it's nowhere else other than Santa, to report on whether or not the kids have been behaving or not. In this next video, the guy who set up all the cameras is turning off the lights and going to sleep, and only moments later, the elf on the shelf was spotted to be following him. If you look closely at the floor, you can see the elf on a shelf moving towards his direction. Now this really gets you a hint as to how early in the night these elves start to move. The elf that was caught on these cameras did not like the idea that he was being recorded, so when he found out, he just stared at the camera right in the lens, and only seconds later the camera died. I'm not sure if it cut the wires or if it used its magic. Just be aware that your expensive camera equipment could get broken in the process.
After I captured the elf on the shelf moving last Christmas, I've decided to install some proper security cameras around my house. This is what I caught early. Suddenly yawned. And then without any warning, jumps off the cameras all over the house. This shot shows what happens at night in my office. It looks like the elf's quite cheeky too. In this next clip you'll see me turning out the lights on the chair. Into my bedroom. But then seconds later, the elf seems to be following me. Look closely at the floor. I think eventually the elf worked out that he was being recorded. Security cameras looked straight into the lens, and then seconds later, it went dead. But despite this, I'll be trying to catch
On number 6, we have this one elf on